Welcome back, guys, to Horizon Forbidden West, Burning Shores, where last episode, on the way to override a water wing, we found another ruin with a lucky Porker Delver's trinket within, before boarding our new flying friend to dodge another anti-everything tower, diving haphazardly underwater and barely making it to shore. From there, we started our exploration of a theme park filled with patrolling Quen loyal to Londra, obtaining a new dino figurine before spotting Seyka's sister Kina, as we now continue on.
All right, now let's try to figure out what this key is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Londra's really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind?
Turns out all I had to do was leave. So that's cut out a lot of what's been going on over here, and now we're supposed to face more this way. That seems to be new.
The old ones really like dinosaurs.
Or like to imagine fighting them?
Reggie's Adventure, supposedly.
The other producers wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal to kids. I never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
What's that in the middle of everything? Got literally machines here, guys.
Ancestors. This place is a maze.
What my brother's doing.
Take your time! I'll keep him busy!
Whoa, you lied!
Here's Earth! Ah! Keep it up!
I totally left that guy to you thinking you'd finish him off. I've never felt so betrayed.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Probably like that, right? Seems every time we go to a new place, everything gets narrowed down a little bit further, doesn't it? Now, there is some goodies on there. It's generous. But I don't think I can go on this rope. I have to go from there. My god, it's a whole climbing adventure.
Why would anyone want holograms of trees instead of real ones?
Spectacle, I think?
Clever one. Here we go! Take that!
Yeah, that works. I think there was a log over here, which is why I started running this way. Scanned it through things after all. Mummy says I can see Reggie. See Reggie? I see Reggie. Addie says Reggie sucks, but Addie's so damn mean. And I love him. Maybe I can get a hollow sticker for my backpack and then Addie can eat my... What?
Have packed a punch!
Yes, it does, which is why I'm using it. I only hoped I'd get the shot off with concentration beforehand. Oh no! That was... Well, that's just unfortunate.
Slide against metal! Switching to my roadcaster!
Ropecaster a little bit more would be good. Maybe didn't want to get myself acided up, but... A A whole lot of apexes. Where did the other guy go? That was an unfortunate ambush. Can't say I enjoyed it. Right, so where's the actual way onto this place? It looks like that's the starting.
I'll shove it as I go.
Or maybe not. Looks like I've got a glide from there. I can hear the shiny shine. We gotta go like that, are we?
Let's stick together, Aloy.
I don't know about that. I've got playtime adventures to take part in, you know? Whee! So what happens if the kids fall? Honest question. Guess I'll just die. There's a lack of health and safety in the future. That's what I truly get out of this place. Well, that's because you don't have an imagination. Now, where am I off to next? There. Okay, that's not lava. That's just a well-lit river.
Our guards ahead.
Never thought Pyrrha would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
Well,
My
there's the
shirt's
volcano.
around Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
Because it's a hologram. What the hell? Where'd you guys come from? Most importantly, you're not wearing a helmet, are you? Oh, you are. Totally. Bet you in the back there. Yes. Anyone else need a quick perforation?
I wish we could get a peek of Walter's test.
Where'd the other one split off
Considering
to?
it's our last chance.
I'm spoiling for
Oh, he's
We
above me.
each have
Looks
our
like
role.
this door can only be opened
Of course.
remotely. From the armory.
We'd better find it then.
Let's start from further back. Can I get through here? They split up a fair bit now.
How was this considered entertainment?
Coast is
From what I've read, the more
Better have
outlandish,
my
the more I
back.
like it.
Better have my back.
Let's get this done!
I totally had his
Got your
back. You better not have my back.
My fault. Don't know what got into me.
What?
They're moving on.
What's that?
No one, honest.
You'll pay for this. Look!
You're no match for the Quen.
Hang in there!
Man, you got good
It's
shots in there.
exciting.
I've completely forgotten how to melee combat. Ah! This lady hasn't. Luckily, I could just do that. I actually shot between the visors. That's pretty cool. How did this dude? I think he went down, didn't he? Well, there's one guy left, and I kind of feel like it'd be a bit mean to leave him out of all this fun and action. There's more than one guy left.
Fine. Only because I owe you.
Sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
I don't get what this place was for.
Alright then.
I've got your back!
It's fine, I got it. The armory has something in it too? My goodness. There's even more stuff.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
The armory, eh?
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it.
Aha! Rewards for our efforts, I say. There's definitely some shine.
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
Oh, was there? I'm just going the right way without realizing it.
Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's some kind of fluid. Oh, strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
Where else are we looking then? You mean medical alcohol?
This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
Say medical alcohol, it's just sterilization, right? Science alcohol, pure alcohol, whatever. Elena, I asked Nova about our bold comrade. She said nail clippings from fingers or toes would do instead. Have fun with that, Jill. So they wanted hair of everyone. Bold comrades.
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples.
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
Aha. You're the locksmith, are you? I've got the next door. Oh, bye. I might be a bit longer with that door than I thought. Ooh.
It's not a friendly looking chair. That console could be useful though.
More Zenith tech. It's beyond it.
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
Okay, you consider them your brood, do you? What are you doing them?
There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access.
Yeah, sure. Let me just loot all this stuff, though. To be honest, there's a little bit more behind there by the look of it.
It's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery.
Yeah, do I need this battery for anything? Could be that I might need to charge said battery. But I guess it's faster to explore on foot first. Nice way through. And I totally either have to charge a battery or a battery of a low charge. We all remember the bit where I had to do batteries with that, climbing up that tower, right?
These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
Oh, by the look of it, I can let you in. Or not. Well, at least give them bed mats. Not saying that's adequate keeping them in condition, but this world's a lot more jagged, you know? It's not a flat stone floor they're sleeping on. It's next level. Yeah, this is what we heard before. I haven't found the point where I want to stick a battery as of yet. Aha. And I think I do need to charge the battery.
Okay, there's a battery.
Oh, maybe not.
Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
We walk it an incredibly long way.
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
Alright, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again.
As long as the battery doesn't go again. Now what do we do?
Power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange, the orange.
What is this?
Respond.
No. The apple is not an orange. We should not sit in this chair and watch this. This would be dumb.
It's a fish. Respond.
No. Oh god. Let's not sit in this chair. What are we doing here? Scanning it?
Square. Respond.
Goes.
That doesn't make any sense.
It goes in the round hole. Yeah, I know, right?
Doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seyka's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
The AI has been conditioned too, after all.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There's still time to save her from that fate.
I killed quite a few of them. Maybe there's no way back though, and we did them a service.
So Londra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes, but my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
Yikes.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now.
Oosh. Because, you know, that level of AI, I know we haven't got to that bit yet. It's literally a person. It's alive. More so than any corporation could ever claim to be. It is a being. And I had to respect its self-determination there too. That was just a chest above it. We weren't supposed to jump up into there. And it just wanted the sweet release of death. After pretty much being tortured. Couldn't go hours, probably, without having itself altered and changed. It's pretty bad. Oh, there was a thing here. Friends, Walter's work at the volcano is not to be disturbed unless absolutely necessary. But if you ask for more tea, wine, or pale berry cookies, access control is within this building. Contact Feder if you need the key. May we all ascend, Jill.
So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
Yeah. Probably anywhere else, but it's more the case of have to be, isn't it? That's the be-all and end-all of it. Okay. That's green, but the rest isn't green. What does that mean? We miss things in various sections.
Tall as a tall neck.
Oh, we definitely heard this before.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
But to be honest, our goal is pretty much set out in front of us now. I did pass through here at a fair clip, is what I say. So if there was anything else here, I probably did miss it in this film studio. Like this.
I remember watching Evelyn on this stage, resplendent despite all the blood and ash of the ridiculous scenario. With each sly glance in my direction, I smiled, thinking she only had eyes for me. How wrong I was.
Yes. Well, if I missed anything, I can always come back. That is a thing. Let's head to our goal, shall we? Not that there's a campfire that can... Oh, there is a campfire fairly nearby. I'm just curious if there's anything else to do in this part. Because there were quite a few events. Quite a few places to be. Obviously, this is still to do, but I'm assuming the 2 more figurines we're after. Anything here? Are out in the wider world.
Yeah, that move.
Hold!
Yeah, sorry about that.
We're coming for you, Kina.
Sorry as I can be, anyway. We check out over here. Roller coaster. Okay, let's head in. And find what we shall find. Which, to be honest, there's fairly big question marks on that one, I feel.
Time is running short. I need to get off planet with as big a head start as possible. If I don't find a favorite soon, I'll have to settle for less. I can always choose a replacement after a generation or 2, I suppose.
Whew.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seyka.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seyka!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avenger has finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
She got crushed in. Okay, I'm just gonna stand still. It won't see me, right? Don't worry, I was already starting on that. Let's aim for that part first, eh? Gotta wait for the reload. I'm too far away, so I should be fine, but worried about the, I guess I'll go for the head for a bit. Also, I've just realized, now that we see him up close and not on hologram and past the mustache a little bit, yeah, I now realize that's Sam Witwer. I missed. Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot that, how much damage that does. I'm standing here for a little bit, but I might actually need to chug this. So I'm about to go. Oh, fuck. There we go.
Hey, big explosion! Watch out!
Okay.
Hold on, Kina! We'll protect you!
I'll help. That missed. I need to get out there.
Come on, Machine!
Oh, hit it. Good. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. Yeah. I think I'm going around this corner. On the ground. Oh my goodness, I nearly died.
It's gonna be okay, Kina!
I don't know if it's gonna be okay. Oh, I love to make it stop. I'm trying my hardest. I'm a bit broken now.
I don't want to die! Kina, stick to cover!
Chases me now, though. It's going to be a bit more in trouble.
First, till I get my stamina back.
Why'd you run that way? Trying to tie it down, the very least. I would love some stamina right now.
No machine hurting my sister!
Oh my goodness, I'm like so close. Trying to put stuff down isn't working for me, is it? Finally, I got my stamina potion up. I see you've actually got them tied down. Nice.
Now that's an explosion!
I got him. And I think he hit the explosion trap.
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seyka. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Londra one last time. It's okay. It's over.
Just wanted to disable my stuff. I could talk to Seyka from there, which was interesting. Where is she? Oh my god, you were there!
Shh, easy now.
Good camo.
Don't worry about us. I'll see you near Londra's bunker.
That sounds like it's the final mission, weirdly.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
To the bunker, to the thing that will squash us like a bug, sounds quite final to me anyway. Well, we survived. Maybe not as handily as I would have liked. Maybe I should have stuck to my spears. That's worked in the past. There we go, stash refilled. Probably should loot the apex that this was in the first place, right? Level 64. A weave of elite concentration to go with it. There was some caches for me to grab here, there, and everywhere if I wanted to. Alright, where to next? Well, there's a door that has not been traveled, has been traveled. Hello. What's this over here? Favorite scenes from the franchise. Hold on to your seats as Jane plunges through the Pangea portal for the first time. Thrill as she fights off the horde of raptors from Siege of Pangea. Scream as she finally comes face to face with Queen Rex in a recreation of the climactic scene from Pangea Forever. All live, all in person. Our show contains holographic effects. If you suffer from ailments related to holography-induced vestibular dissociation, including but not limited to nausea, vomiting, rapid onset paranoia, hallucinations, or... It's not our fault, I guess. It's not our fault. Terms and conditions apply. That where it came up? Oh, that's definitely a new way out. Even sending me skipping off into the sunset. Nice little cove in the back. Now I should be able to fly or swim, I guess, wherever I wish to.
Don't break my fall.
Or even get back up if I need to. Okay. Well, where to then? There's still like a large amount of ground to cover that has not been yet explored. The water wing circulators we could hunt for like upgrades are over there too. And yes, of course it's taken us back there. So that must be the end. It's called his final act. Oh, in the final showdown. Oh my goodness, but we haven't even collected everything yet. Well, that's a thing. I will assume our water wing buddy here goes at the same speed as everyone else. Why can you not fly forward? Okay. I think that is the limit of terrain, do you know what I mean? The absolute limit.